Hey guys, welcome to another Power Moves AI automation highlight. Today we're looking at appointment scheduler chatbot, utilizing both VoiceFlow, Google Calendar, and Make.com. So let's go ahead and just get started here. So as you can see here, we'll look at December 4th. As you can see in Google Calendar and the Google Scheduler, you can see that I already have two appointments already scheduled, one at 12 and one at 1 p.m. And as you can see in the scheduler, they're not there. So for this one, we'll just go ahead and see if we can schedule one for 11 a.m. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing it's going to ask you is, what date do you want to see availability or openings pretty much? So we'll do December 4th. So once you do that, it's going to go ahead and show you what times are available. And as you can see, like I said, from 12 and 1 p.m., those are not there anymore. So that's why it's not displaying those dates. So let's go ahead and do the 11 a.m. like we had talked about. So then it asks you, do you want to confirm that you want to do from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m.? Yes, we do. Great. Now we have picked a time slot. Let's go ahead and grab some information. So it's going to ask you for your name. So we'll just say Joe. Then it'll say thank you, and then it's going to ask you for your email address. This is required to send the invite and confirmation. So we'll just give it an email address. So as you can see, it says thank you. Your appointment has been scheduled for December 4th from 11 to 12 p.m. So as you can see, it automatically has already created that appointment here, and it already shows. And in here, well, all we have to do is go ahead and refresh this. And the 12 p.m. slot for the 4th now should be gone. So it is gone. So this, like I said, utilizes Make as well. So Make is the one that actually creates that event itself. And then also you will need to create Google Calendar API key in order to get this to work. So let's get into the VoiceFlow itself. So as you can see here, it has a starting block that asks you that initial question to see what date you want to see availabilities. And then from there, we do some other blocks here that really look into the ISO, since Google requires a specific ISO date. So this is where we make sure that those are correct and make sure that it also doesn't have a past due date, because we don't want to schedule anything that's past due. So this is where we kind of do the logic for that. So the other thing that we also do here is also check to make sure that the time zones are correct, right? So if we go to the create hourly interval block here, we can see here that we're going from 9 a.m. The start time is 9 a.m. and then it goes 8 hours, so which is pretty much from 9 to 5. This is where you would create that. And then also here, if you see towards the end here, we're using GMT -6, which is Central Time. So that's why you see in the calendar, it was showing that CDT for Central Time. And the logic for actually posting the event is done through, like I said, the Make.com automation here at the end. Let me go all the way there. So that'll be the booking one here. And if we click on edit, we can go ahead and see that this is where the logic happens, where it looks for that webhook, the Make.com webhook, and then creates that event for you. So that's pretty much it for this appointment creator. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to us. If you're looking for this type of automation, we do this and many other automations. So feel free to reach out to us. Thanks.